Macon County, Tennessee is so lovely, folks like to say, if you stay long enough to wear out a pair of shoes, you'll never leave.
Go! Run, Courtney, run!
Not everyone was given that chance.
Yeah.
Black people used to be run out of the county, and some were hung from this tree on the courthouse square.
That's a long time back.
You been taking your medicine?
Still, Fred Thomas's friends thought he was crazy when he opened a medical clinic in Macon County.
If I had listened to what people said, I would be a plumber instead of a doctor.
The county needed a physician,
Yeah, looks like she cracked that.
and Thomas had to repay the U.S. Public Health Service for helping him through med school.
Haskell Brandon.
The first day, only 3 patients came to see him.
I ain't got nobody to look to.
Doc met them with compassion
How you feel?
and plain talk.
What's the use to want to live?
I think there are a lot of reasons to want to live.
Fred Thomas ignored the county's racial history.
Life is precious.
He began to forge his own.
Will you pray for me until you come back?
Pray for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask God to take care of you.
Okay, what?
No one bothered Doc Thomas. His quiet concern had planted a small seed of understanding.
Well, it's just kind of like a rose blooming. It started spreading and just boom.
Take your time.
People came to rely on him.
You feel okay now?
Their pain knew no color.
He's pulled me out of places whenever I didn't think I was going to live.
Doc Thomas now cares for 4,000 patients. He works 75 hours a week, sees 40 people a day, and spends the night at the hospital when there are emergencies.
What is she shooting up? Coke? Well, listen, don't cry. Yeah, I'll do what I can. How many months pregnant is she? And she's killing the baby.
His debt was paid off 4 years ago, but Doc Thomas decided to stay. He had a very personal reason. Years ago in Texas, the muscles of his sister's hand were severed, and a white doctor refused to operate. The family only had $21. The bill would have come to $28. The doctor merely closed the wound and left her crippled.
He knew what he did was the simplest patchwork, just since she didn't bleed to death. But as far as actually trying to help her, no. Instead of being bitter about it, what you do is you go in and you do what you can to change situations like that.
Fred Thomas does not consider himself a crusader,
Doesn't hurt, does it?
simply a healer.
You survived it. I told you you would.
Bob Dotson, NBC News,
See you later.
Lafayette, Tennessee.